Taoiseach Martin, the Swedish Social Democrats hoped that the Amnesty for migrants in 2005 would give us pause. The opposite happened. Pull factors increased. The following decade meant a migration wave we've never seen before. This year, one shooting a day, one bombing a week, and areas ruled by criminal gangs and clans caused Bildzeitung to name my country the most dangerous country in Europe. Now, I understand that your government is pushing through a mass amnesty. For how many, no one seems to know. Taoiseach, have you looked at migration prognosis for the future? Ipsos tells us that 1.5 billion people would like to migrate if given the opportunity. The French government estimates that 35 to 40% of those would choose to Europe. That's 500 million that would like to go to our continent if given the opportunity. The same as the whole EU population, Taoiseach. Africa's population is set to grow from 1.4 billion today to 4 billion at the end of this century, and there aren't enough jobs. Taoiseach Martin, do you think that mass amnesties for illegal migrants by EU member states is going to alleviate or worsen migration pressure on Europe? Thank you.
Most companies are in search of talent or ability and so on. That speaks to the question of migration that a colleague also spoke about and questioned Ireland's, asserted that there was an amnesty in Ireland. There's no amnesty in Ireland, but we do believe that if the undocumented are undocumented for a long period of time, they need to have their lives regularised. They need to have their lives resolved and become full citizens of Ireland. That's what we're doing. They need to have their lives regularised. They need to have their lives resolved and become full citizens of Ireland. That's what we're doing. They need to have their lives regularised. They need to have their lives resolved and become full citizens of Ireland. That's what we're doing.